Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't filmed for a very long time, so I'm really sorry, and thank you so much for sticking around and for coming back and looking me up and seeing what I've got coming up. I am on my way out today for lunch, so I thought that I would film my makeup look for you. I have done a little makeup tutorial for you today. I'm using quite a few new products. It's kind of like my first move into kind of more of an autumnal fall look. So if you like this look, please keep watching. As this look is really all about the eyes and the lips, I have gone ahead and prepped my face, and I have used the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced in the shade Caramel, and I have also gone ahead and just filled in my eyebrows a little bit, and I've used the Duo powder in Ebony from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm also just going to put on a little bit of my Rêve de Miel lip balm because I might go with a matte lipstick, so I want to make sure that my lips are fully hydrated. For this look I'm going to go quite natural, so I'm using the new eyeshadow quartet from Fleur de Force Beauty, and this is in the shade Cosmic Bronze. So first of all I'm going to use this shade and pack it on all over the eyelid as the base colour. And I'm going to take that colour all the way into the crease so that any colour that I do apply to the crease is going to blend really well. Next I'm taking this shade, which is a slightly bronzy shimmery shade. It's like a taupey, shimmery taupe, and I'm going to put that all over the lower part of my eyelid. To create a little bit of drama, a little bit of smokiness, I'm going to take the really dark chocolatey brown shade, and I'm just going to put that into the crease with a pointed fluffy brush. And then I'm going to blend that all out with a clean fluffy brush. The lightest shade in the top corner there, and I'm just going to pop that under the eyebrow just to lift the eyebrow a little bit and just blend it all out again. I'm going to line my eyes with this new Givenchy liner vinyl. It's a high shine black liquid liner. So I've just created a little flick, a tiny little flick on the outer corner of each eye, and now I'm going to apply some lashes. I'm going to use the Fleur de Force individual lashes, and the ones I'm going to use are the longest ones, and I'm just going to put a couple on the outer corner of each eye just to kind of lift the lashes. And the glue I'm going to be using is this one from Esqido. I call it Esqido, it could be Esqido, and this is a really fabulous, long-lasting and really sticky glue. So I've applied 2 of each of the individual lashes on the outer corner of each eye. Not sure if you can see that there. And now I'm going to put on my mascara, and I'm going to use this new one from T. Leclerc, which I haven't used before, so this is the first time that I'm using it. I haven't really used many T. Leclerc mascaras before, I'll be honest, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one out. Well, it's a big fat brush, and it's quite curved as well, a bit like the Benefit Roller Lash, and it is grabbing each of my lashes. I can feel it grabbing onto each of my lashes really well. I haven't had a good look at the brush, but I can feel that it is doing all good things to my lashes, or rather I can see it. So now I've finished up with the mascara, and I'm just going to now do my concealer before I do the underneath of my eyes. And I'm blending this with one of my all-time favourite brushes. This is the Japanese concealer brush. It's number 915. It's not often I know a number off by heart of a brush, but this is so lovely. It's so soft. It blends out the concealer so beautifully. I'm really in love with this brush. I'll just use whatever little bit of concealer I have left on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take it down the centre of my nose and blend it out. Now that I've done my concealer, I'm going to go back in with these 2 shades, this on the inner corner and this on the outer corner of the lower lash line. just a touch of mascara on the lower lashes. I am going to just contour the tip of my nose slightly and just a little bit under my cheekbones. And for that, I'm going to use one of the new Kiko contouring pencils. It comes in a duo, a highlighting and a contouring, and I really like this contouring pencil because it's slightly greyish brown in colour, which means that it creates a really nice shadow effect. I'm probably not going to use any powder contour today just because I want to keep the look quite glowy. So it's just going to be a cream contour, and I'm just going to blend that with my finger and slightly under the cheekbones. So to keep the look really dewy and glowy, I'm going to stick to cream products, and I'm going to use this gel to cream blush from Givenchy from the new autumn range, and this highlighter from T. Leclerc. It's actually an eyeshadow, but I really like it as a highlighter. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of the blush on this pointed blush brush from Real Techniques. And I love this because you can place it exactly where you want because it's just on the point, and then use the brush to really blend it out. I'm just going for a really sheer wash of colour, but you can really build this colour up if you want. Add a couple more layers and you'll have a much more vibrant blush. So this is the T. Leclerc eyeshadow that I'm going to use as a highlighter on my cheekbones and other high points of the face. And I'm just going to apply this with my fingers and blend. Bridge of the nose and tip of the nose. Maybe just a little bit above the eyebrows. For my lips, I can't really decide whether I want to go dark or nude. So I think I'm going to mix the two, and this is the shade Veronica from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is Pure Hollywood. I like to use actually my foundation shade rather than my concealer shade when I'm cleaning up around my lips. Otherwise I tend to find it makes it a little bit too light around the lip line. And that is the finished look. It's a little bit smoky, but I think it's fine for the day. I'm going to go and meet some girls for lunch. I'm going to go and get dressed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and to subscribe and comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!